Hi, let's go for a ride. Except I'm in a car. So we're doing the next best thing. Road trip. We are on the way to all kinds of things. So Tucson, end of July, beginning of August is hot. And mind, I came to Tucson for the heat, but 110, that's hot. So what we usually do, we mountain bikers in Tucson, is we go up Mount Lemmon, which is like between 15 and 20 degrees less up there, which makes riding up there perfectly doable. However, most recently there was a devastating fire which basically engulfed nearly the entire mountain. It was pretty big. The road was closed until like a few days ago, and all the trails and all the campgrounds and all the facilities up there will remain closed until November. The thing is, even once they open the trails, we still have to rebuild them. I mean, it was a devastating wildfire up there, and I'm hoping to get involved in that one. I've always wanted to, contribute. I've been riding those trails and never laid a hand on them, so that's wrong. No dig, no ride, they say. Anywho, in the meantime, and until we can get up there, we gotta go other places, unless you want to ride in the 105-degree heat in the desert somewhere. So we embarked on a road trip. Stations so far are Sedona, St. George, and then into Salt Lake City again. Wanted to get a ride in Sedona, but we got delayed due to mechanicals, and also got greeted in Sedona by a rainstorm, which was gorgeous. So we just stuck our feet in the water there and moved on. We spent the night at the foot of Sunset Crater volcano, which was really cool. It's like a moonscape, but with trees in it. It's national forest, it's gorgeous. And now we were on our way to Red Canyon, which is considered the small brother of Bryce Canyon in Utah, just outside of St. George. Very much looking forward to that ride. And we're gonna spend the night somewhere there and then head into Salt Lake City. So while we're here at the gas station, I'll have to show you something. See what's attached to Clara? This is my car. This is the neighbor's car. And it died. Two things happened with the neighbor's car. One was that there was a small leak in the radiator, and the other one was that the temperature gauge wasn't working. So nobody warned her that the engine was incredibly overheating, and well, she kept on running until it ran no more. So we had to put him on a trailer, and Clara told him, and this is how we made it to Salt Lake City. So the reason I'm telling you all lovely people what happened is there is no regular Tuesday upload. This is your regular Tuesday upload. It's just kind of a long babble. There is a lot of excitement still coming our way, so please stay tuned. No riding in Sedona and no riding in St. George. We will ride in Salt Lake City and we'll start tomorrow, but there you are. And from there, we separate ways. The neighbor has to go back to Tucson because somebody has to be the adult in the room. And I'll keep heading north into Idaho, which I did not have on my mountain biking map whatsoever. But if you look at Trail Forks and zoom into Idaho, it's ridiculous. There's tons of trails in there. And then over west into the Pacific Northwest, get a little bit of loam riding, hopefully. The whole idea of this is get out of the desert terrain. 2 years of mountain bike riding, and all I've been riding so far is desert. That needs to change. Looking for loam, on the road to loam. I don't know, I don't have a name for the road trip. If you have a name for the road trip, please do leave it in the comments. We're hoping to get a bunch of collaborations in with fellow YouTube content creators. There's people in Salt Lake City, there's people in Idaho, obviously in the PNW. Also, I'm working on a secret long-term project, which is gonna be more on the documentary side. I wanna interview a bunch of fellow riders. So we are crossing over from one desert to another desert, which is cool. I mean, dude, It's the great American road trip. Such a silver lining of the whole, being out of a job situation. If you want to support this, head over to patreon.com/blackbikes. It makes us incredibly happy because it doesn't just give us money, obviously that's nice, but it also shows us that people care about what we do and that there is people who are interested enough in our output. Those legends out there who are already contributing, who are already our patrons, you guys rock. You guys make this thing happen. Look at that. Insert some dramatic clips of my windshield cam. It's stupidly beautiful out here. I'm so blessed and so lucky that I get to do this. Woohoo! I'm out there. If you have suggestions about who we should collaborate with, it doesn't necessarily need to be bicyclists. Whoever you think is a fun creator, somebody who you would think that needs to be put on a bicycle maybe. If you want to keep me company on this road trip, and if you want to find out what project I'm working on, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Pedal hard.